start?
Yes, please.
Water is important in our lives. If you think in our daily life, for example, when we wake up, we take a shower, we use water. When we drink a cup of coffee in the morning, we use water. In the lunchtime, when you're like going to order something to eat, or when you're cooking something, you use water. For wash our clothes, clean our clothes, we use water. I'm sorry, mistake. Sometimes we do not realize how important these small things is in our lives. Most of you know here, I'm from São Paulo, Brazil. São Paulo is a huge and important city in Brazil. Maybe it's the most important city in Brazil. It's very important in commerce, in finance, and culture, and arts. And it has a huge influence, international influence also. And the state of São Paulo is the world's 12th largest city by population. And the city of São Paulo has 11 million inhabitants. The state of São Paulo has 44 million inhabitants, a lot of people. But these 44 million inhabitants are running at a risk. They are running at a risk. São Paulo is running out of water. Okay. And this is what's going on in Brazil now. Today I will explain how the system of water in São Paulo went from this to this. And I will explain this through two main points: the government's bad administration and the lack of rain and environment problems. Bad government administration. This is the system of water in São Paulo now. We call this a cantareira system. This is the main getting system. That's the main system that feeds the state of São Paulo. Like they get in water from like a lot of rivers and spring head. Okay. And they treat the water and they share the water in the state. But since the beginning of the year, the government knew the system of water is going down, is like receding. But because it was like election year, and also because it was like we hosted the World Cup in June, the government preferred to hide this information for the population, and they didn't do anything to change this situation, to change the problem of the water. And now the population are using the Dove estuarine. It's the minimum supply level of the water in São Paulo. It's almost nothing water there. And in some parts of the state, the people are like, the government started to rationing water in some neighborhoods. They like block the water like for 5-6 hours during the day, and the people can't like use water. They can take a shower, they can clean the house, do laundry, they can do anything. They need to try to save water in bottles for using during the day. And the government just are waiting for the rain miracle, because now it's summertime in Brazil, and always in the summertime it has a lot raining, and they are waiting like this rain can fill the rivers and increase the level the level of the system of water. And talking about the rain, I will talk about the second main point: no rain, environment problems. Why does not it rain in São Paulo? why this drought it's happened there. This starts far away from São Paulo. This is happening in Amazon because the Amazon, the forest of Amazon, pumping humidity into the atmosphere, and then it will turn in the region of São Paulo. But this is not happening. And somebody wants to guess why? Why we don't have like humidity to bring to the São Paulo state? Okay, because the deforestation. Mainly because of there are extraction of the wood, and also because they try to sell the land for the planting of soybeans for exportation. Because that doesn't have like enough humidity for bring the rain to São Paulo. More deforestation has less humidity, no rain, and that's what's happened. The river is dry, and the water system doesn't work, and the population doesn't have water. And this affects the agriculture, the livestock, the energy system, and everything in São Paulo. I'm very mad with that, and I'm very sad what's going on in Brazil. The negligent government and environment problems, all these things are caused by the human action. The government and the population could have started alternative ideas to avoid this. Maybe create systems of reuse water, campaign about conscientization the population for the waste of water, reforestation in the Amazon could be alternative to avoid this problem in São Paulo. And water is an essential element for our life. That's it.